O come, Immanuel, to free your captive Israel, that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appears. Rejoice, rejoice, Immanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. I don't know where to post that. This is a reading about Immanuel. Okay? I don't know why I have it in the Christmas list. I'm not sure that song or that word is mentioned in the Christmas story, but vape smokers probably should sing, or maybe they should sing to clear it out a little bit. Listen, I'm reading from Isaiah 7. Okay, now the second warning to Ahaz is the sign of Immanuel. And the birth of a son is chapter 8. So it says birth of a son to Isaiah, and I am reading from Isaiah. So I have no idea why I have it in the Christmas list, but let's see what it says. I'm going to read the first warning and the second warning. This, I have a bookmark here somewhere. Okay, here we go. In the reign of Ahaz, the son of Jotham, the son of Uzziah, the king of Judah, Rezon, the king of Aram, went up against Jerusalem with Pekah, son of Remaliah, king of Israel, to lay siege to it. But he was unable to capture it. The news was brought to the house of David. Aram, they said, has reached Ephraim, and then the heart of the king and the heart of the people shuddered as the trees of the forest shudder in front of the wind. The Lord said to Isaiah, "Go with your son Shear-Jashub and meet Ahaz at the end of the conduit of the upper pool on the Fuller's Field Road, and say to him, pay attention, keep calm, have no fear. Do not let your heart sink because of these two smoldering stumps of firebrands, because of Aram, Ephraim, and the son of Remaliah have plotted to ruin you, and have said, let us invade Judah and terrorize it, and seize it for ourselves, and set up a king there, the son of Tabeel." The Lord says this, "It shall not come true. It shall not be. The capital of Aram is Damascus, the head of Damascus, Rezon. The capital of Ephraim, Samaria, the head of Samaria, the son of Remaliah. 6 or 5 years more, and a shattered Ephraim shall no longer be a people. But if you do not stand by me, you will not stand at all." The second warning to Ahaz, the sign of Immanuel. Once again, the Lord spoke to Ahaz and said, "Ask the Lord your God for a sign for yourself, coming either from the depths of Sheol or from the heights above." "No," Ahaz answered, "I will not put the Lord to the test." Then he said, "Listen now, house of David, are you not satisfied with trying the patience of men, without trying the patience of my God too? The Lord himself, therefore, will give you a sign. It is this: the maiden is with child and will soon give birth to a son, whom she will call Immanuel. On curds and honey he will feed until he knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good. For before this child knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good, the land whose 2 kings terrify you will be deserted. The Lord will bring times for you and your people in your father's house, such as have not come since Ephraim broke away from Judah, the king of Assyria. The day the Lord will whistle up mosquitoes from the delta of the Egyptian Niles, and bees from the land of Assyria to come and settle on the steep ravine, on the rocky cleft, on the thorn bush, and on every pasture. On that day the Lord will shave with a blade hired from beyond the river the king of Assyria, the head and hairs of the body, and take off the beard too. That day each man will raise 1 heifer and 2 sheep, and because of the abundance of milk they give, all who are left in the country will feed on the curds and honey. That day, where 1,000 vines used to be worth 1,000 pieces of silver, all will be briars and thorns. Men will enter it with arrows and bows, since the whole country will revert to briars and thorns. On the hillside, hoed with the hoe, no one will come for fear of briars and thorns, and it will be pasture for cattle and grazing for sheep. The Lord said to me, take a large seal and scratch it in an ordinary writing, Maler Shala Hashbaz. Then find me reliable witnesses, Uriah the priest and Zechariah the son of Jerubbechaiah. And I went to the prophetess, and she conceived and gave birth to a son. And the Lord said to me, call him Maher Shala Hashbaz. For before the child knows how to say father and mother, the wealth of Damascus and the booty of Samaria will be carried off before the king of Assyria. Because the Lord spoke to me again, and he said, because this people has refused the waters of Shiloah, which flow in tranquility and tremble before Rezon the son of Remaliah, the Lord will bring up against you the mighty and deep waters of the river, the king of Assyria and all his glory, and it will overflow out of its bed, bursting all its banks. It will inundate Judah, flow over, pour out, flooding it up to the neck, and its wings will be spread over the whole breadth of your country, O Immanuel. Know this, peoples, you will be crushed. Listen, far off nations, arm yourself, and yet you will be crushed. Devise a plan, it will be thwarted. Put forth an argument, and there's no substance to it. God is with us.